Spike talking to dough right here. It's only a matter of time before something big comes through here. That is the third buck. 1, 2, 3. Fourth buck. To walk that exact trail straight down. And I had another spike come up from where they're coming, where they're going. I had him come up right here, 10, 15 yards. It's a good spot. There's not much going on right now. I'm scared to turn you guys off. He's grunting again. That can easily trigger something else to happen. See? That's more deer. That spike is down here. Now it's 2 deer taking off. I think we're fresh out of lockdown. The last like 3 or 4 days have been just like dead. No bucks. Nothing. Like, just slow. I'm pretty sure we were in lockdown. So if I had to guess, today is almost the perfect storm. We had rain last night. Oh, we had wind, rain. It was cold. Nothing was moving. This morning, it's dead calm. It's foggy. The wind is really light, but it's nice. It's coming right off the bedding. The perfect storm. The perfect storm. If I was ever to bet money on a day I'd kill a buck, it'd be today. It's just the perfect storm. Alright, I think it calmed down. Big buck. There's no chance that just happened. There's no chance that happened. I don't even know if I got it on camera. What? That is a stunt. That is a freaking stunt. What? There's no chance. I freaking heart punched him. What? I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew it. It was just a matter of time. It was just a matter of time. Oh my goodness, I'm shaking so bad. Oh my goodness. My legs, oh my goodness, my legs are shaking so bad. Oh my goodness. That is a stud. I have to look at this camera. Everything went wrong. I knew I didn't get on camera. I pumped it with my stabilizer. I aired him out. I aired him out. is sick. That is... I knew if I sat this spot enough times, a buck was gonna come out. And he was dead. And guess what? There he is. Is that my arrow? Yeah, I think I see my arrow. Stupid camera arm. I swung it out. I should have been a little bit slower, but it happened so fast. He literally started there. Got to there. Wow. 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 Thank you, Lord. I'm speechless right now. Wow. Feels good to be successful. Let's call people. Okay. Text messages, phone calls, done. Now, it's time to tear down. Let's go retrieve our buck. After reviewing the footage, I friggin' heart punched him. I'm still shaking. I'm still shaking so bad. Right here, I can... Doesn't get much better than that. Does not get much better than that. At all. No chance. No chance it gets better than that. Whew. Tally out, baby. PA buck tag is filled. 14 sets. That's all it took. That's all it took. It's 14 sets. This is my 10th set on this property. This is my 4th set in this tree. I just knew it was a matter of time. One of my buddies was telling me that you're dumb to bounce around if you know that there's a good spot, you're just not seeing anything. Sit in a good spot, be patient, it's the rut. They will come by. You just have to sit it a couple times. So I stopped bouncing around. I've hunted this tree for the last 2 days, 3 days. 3rd day's the charm. 4th sit. Wow. Phenomenal. I could not be happier. I'm honestly in shock. No idea. It's such a good buck. Such a good buck. Let's go get our deer. Here we go. We're going over to see what first blood looks like. Just got down to the tree. I've given him plenty of time. He came up. Yeah, that's long. Let's take this right here first at impact. See if we can find first blood. 0 blood. The only blood I have is on my arrow. I went 20 feet, 30 feet, little by little, rewatched the footage to see where it went. Over and over and over. He's dead. I know he is. I watched the shot go right where I wanted it. But, I don't know. Probably gonna have to get a dog in here. I'm gonna go down here, talk with some buddies, see what we can come up with, but I looked and looked and looked and looked and looked, and there's no blood. You can see exactly where he jumped and where he landed, but there's nothing. So probably get a hound in here, go from there. Alright guys, well, I just suck at tracking. My pretty wife noticed this grass was laid this way, when all the other grass was laid this way. Came over and we found blood.
Here.
Yeah, right here.
I also thought we probably should look up on the high grass.
So, right there's blood. I see it right there on that leaf. Right there, ahead of you. This is gonna be a slow track job. This stuff is so tall and thick. It is incredible. It's absolutely incredible. I can't believe she even found it. I can't tell you how long I looked. But I'm married part Indian, so I'm in luck.
Literally as white as they come.
We're gonna stay on the blood trail. When he starts to open up, I'll bring you guys back. All right, boys. Well, we just found 2 beds in here. They're going to the neighbor's property. We're about 150 yards from where I shot it up on the hill. Ouch! Nice one. About 150 yards from up on the hill from where I shot him. Looked like a heart shot. I don't think it was. Low, maybe. I'm not sure. But we just got permission from the neighbor. And he has a pond. And I'm assuming from where the direction he's going, I think he's going towards the pond. Going down the hill. We found 2 beds. Some wet blood, but they're pretty dry, so they're old. He's got to be dead. He dumped probably 4 or 5 really big drops of blood, and then it was pretty sparse. Getting in the woods, he dumped a bunch in those beds. So, we'll see. So, all the praise goes to God. I have no idea how we found this deer. I was going to give up about 100 yards ago, but here we are, 500 yards on the trail. My wife is a bloodhound. Found drops of blood like that after we grid searched. Come down all the way down this ridge. I went around the pond, all up through here. I glassed this ridge. I mean this hollow. Couldn't find it. I feel like crying. I don't understand how we found this deer. Comes down this hard little deer trail. We found blood right there. Get to here, lose blood again. And I'm just thinking, I don't get it. And I just spotted him. Shania hasn't even seen him yet. Here we go.
I got it.
What do you think?
Don't think of it.
Right, it's a perfect shot. It's a perfect shot.
That's crazy. That is absolutely nuts.
Oh yeah, he does. He has split brows and all. He's been dead for a while. Wow, that is sick. This dagger right here was probably 4 or 5 inches long. He just broke it off because I just saw him last week. That sucks. That's sick though. What a buck. That shot should have done him in so much quicker. It's ridiculous it didn't. Here's the deal. I shot this deer 550 yards, maybe 600 yards away. And this is the shot. This is entrance. Exit is right here in the armpit. Literally in the armpit. 600 yards of tracking sparse blood with a beast. Now, I've had good success with beast in the past, but due to their spring technology, bone avoiding technology, and whatever else, it's a good idea, but those springs have to be a little bit stronger. And this is a updated 2.0 beast. This isn't the old one. We're gonna gut this deer. I'm gonna show you the vitals. So there's gonna be graphic content in the future of this video, but I'm very curious to see what I hit. There's no reason this deer should have gone that far. So, be right back. The first bit of evidence that these broadheads failed us. I don't know if it's dull blades or what, but that is ridiculous. I've never shot a deer in the heart and have him go 600 yards. We're gonna pull out the lungs and see if I got lungs, because I'm pretty sure I got lungs as well. So we just saw the heart. Now we have the lungs. That is a closed broadhead. That is no bigger than the beast is wide while it's closed. Absolutely insane. This other lung is deflated and everything because I just cut it up. But this lung is fully intact. And that is a tiny, tiny little hole. That deer should have been dead.
Perfect.
Way sooner than 600 yards.